Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Hope you're having a great day, and I hope this video can make it just a little bit better for you. Today we're going to be showcasing our 6-star Volibear up against this weekly nightmare. Now, if you appreciate all the daily videos, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated, and let's get into it. So next up for the weekly, we have this 5.5 up against Acel. We have Chronicle of Ruin, so round start, kill all units and revive them. Broken Blade, when the player plays a card, increase the cost of other copies of it everywhere by 2, and then Deadly. Now for this one, I think we're going to try our 6-star Volibear, specifically because of his 2-star, when you summon a Titanic ally, it strikes the weakest enemy. So if we get a Titanic unit on the board, every time it gets killed by that round start effect, it's just going to get a strike off and kill one of the enemy units. So this should be really good. Also, we do have our Volibear at 6 stars, so when you summon a Titanic ally, grant it 2/2 for each stack of Sigil of the Storm. One issue with this is a lot of these extra stats are actually going to get reset. That will be a bit sad, but getting the extra strikes off should make it worth it. Yeah, this will make our unit bigger. When they get died or killed and revived, they will lose the bonus stats. So, little sad there, but still should be pretty good. And then I think for Volibear, we're going to go for Starforged and Disciple, and we're actually going to try Black Shield again. So obviously you get extra mana for Volibear, great. Disciple, try to get it on the board earlier. But with the Black Shield, since this is going to refresh every time one of our units gets killed by the Chronicle of Ruin, this just makes sure our units pretty much always have Spell Shield, because they get it refreshed every single round. And it's just nice to make sure our units don't get hit by anything stupid and annoying. So yeah, this is what we will try here. Let's go ahead and go in here. All right, power. Disarmed is nice. Yips. We have some 1 costs. Disarmed is decent. Also, look at the first target we have. That sucks. I think let's try to get something a little bit more impactful. I think we'll actually go for Gearing Up, just so that we have 2 more units that our Volibear can try to kill. So essentially this is giving us like 2 cost reduction on Volibear. So sure. But yeah, turn 1 or like first fight, Reckoner. Oh boy. Let's get rid of Bjerg. And yeah, we can hold on to the rest. Let's actually try to go for... Well, how much is this going to do? Let's pass and see what they play. Okay, so this would give us a bunch of sigils, give us down to 2 cost reduction. Yeah, this can be okay. So we could drop a Flash Freeze. Yeah, I think let's go for it. Let's actually Frostbite the one with Challenger. Lysandra, Sundra will be nice. Yeah, let's go here. Suppose we could have Frostbitten one of the other ones so Volibear hit him. Alright, we can, yeah, drop the Sunderer just to make sure they don't have any units. Alright, so we're going to sadly lose our buffs. But still good. Alright, so we don't have quite enough to end. I think let's drop this here. All right, so again, not quite enough to end, but close. Also, considering we're going up against the Reckoner, which is one of the hardest opponents, this is going pretty well. And yeah, we'd be able to get some strikes off here if they had anyone. Tribeless, sure. It won't quite kill, but it'll be decent. Oh, right, because the extra sigils. That's actually really, really good.
I care not whose blood is spilled.
Okay. That's not going to be that big of a deal. Okay, getting those nice strikes off. Perfect. GG. Alright, so 2 cost reductions. This would be a 4 cost, but it's not Titanic. If you would get a mana gem, instead refill your spell mana. Battering Ram would get a strike off, but it wouldn't hit at all. I suppose we'll go here. Potentially if we have sigils, this can actually hit someone. We could use a reroll, but I think we'll save that for a shop. Let's see, so Galio, he would get multiple strikes off. Not necessarily terrible. That one's not quite Titanic. Yeah, I think Galio was fun. Sure, let's just go here. Alright, spells, or gold. I think let's go for Field Musicians. We could get a lot of kills here. So yeah, let's go ahead and go here. Let's get rid of Battering Ram, and we'll not hold on to double Valhyr Prophet. Well, it normally would be good. The cost increase for the adventure would make it kind of bad a little bit. I think we'll hold off and drop this next round. Let's maybe go for an Invocation. And let's drop an Unscarred Reaver. Actually, I suppose, yeah, we should actually go for Valhyr's Prophet, because every time this dies, it's going to give us extra sigils. So that actually wouldn't be terrible.
Traditions are lost if not passed on.
Alright, so I was wanting to play Valhyr, but they're probably going to attack. So I think let's potentially just drop our Volibear and try to immediately get some kills going. Alright, we can drop the Battering Ram, and it should get buffed up and then strike. Yes, nice. Granted, a lot of these stats will get lost. Alright, not terrible. Deal 2 to all units. That would give us 2 kills. Although we might want to hold off. Let's drop this first. We want them to play more units. Oh, those are actually pretty big units. Alright, do we want the Reaver? I think we just want to do damage. If we have units die, it's not a big deal. Yeah, let's just go for it.
How'd you do that?
Let us turn this tundra red.
Alright, nice. We really just need to get more Titanic units. Also,
Just like we practiced.
are they keeping all their stats? Because they are just getting bigger and bigger. Oh, does this, when you summon a Titanic ally, grant it 2/2 for each stack of Sigil of the Storm? So if we keep having sigils, our units actually keep getting bigger when they get summoned. That's actually awesome. So you're not actually getting countered really by the Chronicle. That's fantastic. I think we still need to drop our tribe list to be able to get some kills going, but that's really good to know.
Tales of our past are seeds.
What do you tell the offerers? See
So yeah, we need to try to stack this back up, but that is awesome.
you cannot overcome me.
We've been through a lot. I failed you,
Blood is spilled. Now we have fun.
All right, let's go ahead, attack, and end the game. GG. I love Volibear. He's so much fun. Crown Guard will be great. This is a summon effect. Our effects are summons, so these would both get strikes off, giving us a rally. Like, yeah, Crown Guard is always a good one to get. All right, Swiftwing or Stagehand. Again, Swiftwing is normally having a lot of units, so this would be solid. All right, do we want a spells chest or do we want a spells chest? Tough questions right here. I think we'll pick the spells chest over the spells chest and grant an ally 2 power. Kind of don't care. Fully heal damaged allies also doesn't really matter. I think let's try one reroll just to see if we can get something really good. This is solid. Yeah. All right, Swiftwing. Let's give it a shield. And we can hold on to these. So I think let's actually drop our Prophet. That way every round start, they're going to summon more sigils. And let's drop an Unscarred Reaver. And we'll just pass. Alright, so we can drop our Volibear. And yeah, these should get us a good amount of kills. Alright, so they'll be able to get killing our units, but we're just going to get more. And I think we're going to hold off and not play this yet. Do we want to play this? I think we'll pass for now.
Let us turn this tundra red.
Alright, let's just attack and end the game. GG. She Who Wanders, obliterate all units with less than, I forget that amount. But sure, another giant Titanic unit. Sounds fun. Shop or champion item. I think since we've been able to pick up a couple units, we'll go for the champion item. If we hadn't gotten Titanic units, I think I'd go for the shop. But yeah, let's go ahead and go here. Overwhelm, Spirit. I mean, he gets Overwhelm when he levels, so that's not terrible. But I think we'll grab it here just in case we want to do an attack right away. We could reroll for something better, but I want to potentially use the reroll for the power over here. So this is, it's fine. Mostly we're getting this for extra copies of our Volibear. All right, what do we want to cut? We can probably cut the Battering Ram or the Mountain Drake. I think we'll actually get rid of the Mountain Drake just because this isn't Titanic. And so unless we can get this to Titanic, we'd rather play other cards. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. All right, let's go to Trundle. Let's give it a Battering Ram, and we can hold on to the rest. All right, so we'll immediately drop our Prophet. Once again, just to try to get as much cost reduction as possible, and we're just gonna pass. We're just trying to develop our board for our Volibear.
Welcome to the tipsy hour.
Also notice, we have not used the Vulnerable from our 4th star a single time. Let's drop Volibear.
Good. They are the sense killing the lightning.
Yeah, let's actually go for Crown Guard.
Nothing back.
Let fall here's will be done.
Alright. That's a lot of damage.
Let us turn this tundra red.
Also, best level up. Volibear has the best level up animation.
Weak and unworthy.
I cannot whose blood is
Spell Shield. Pretty clutch.
I wield the
GG. Let's go for Ancient Coin. Any cost reduction is nice. Being able to play him turn 1 would be fantastic. Spellslinger, not terrible. Could be better. Could play our Invocation for free, at least the first time. It's nice. I think let's try a reroll, see if we can get something a little bit better. It would make some of our units stronger. Potentially it'd make it harder for us to kill them to get sigils. I think we'll still go for it, though. All right, cut a card or a Chamber. We already have Spell Shield, so Chamber's kind of pointless. Let's go for Blighted Ravine. This is okay. All right, so we're still going to drop
I am the chosen of the storm.
this here. Suppose if we got the cost reduction on spells, we could drop him now as a 1 cost. But yeah, we'll go ahead and pass.
With 2 minds, honor the Merc will.
All right, let's drop our Volibear.
The tombstone entrail, but never flowers.
Good. They are less satisfying.
I've got this.
And let's try to drop our Galio. Solid. And yeah, we'll end here.
Let us turn this tundra. Blood is spilled.
All right, let's go ahead and attack. We can then drop Crown Guard and attack again.
I wield the
Man, Volibear is crushing with this modifier. It is great.
bones speak. All destiny.
It is also good to know that since this is a summon effect, both of your units actually benefit. So like both her and her ephemeral copy both were massive from the sigils, which is pretty good.
Peace is a fool's
Anyways,
fraud.
GG. This is, yeah, so much fun. All right, so we could go for Bright Steel just as another Titanic unit. Could go for Bjerg. I think we kind of have enough Titanic units at the moment, so let's just go here for some extra draw, I think. And then let's also potentially cut the Tribeless. He's really not that great of a Titanic unit. Yeah, let's get rid of him. All right, we have 1 reroll left. Shadow Totem is actually not terrible. This is better in longer drawn out matches. This normally isn't really gonna matter because most of our units are gonna be at full health, and a lot of them either have higher health or their health and power is equal. See, that's honestly not that good. Let's try a reroll. More units for our Volibear to kill. Solid. Let's get the Shadow Totem so we can get 2 strikes off, because remember the sigils will boost up this attack, so it's not going to be actually at 0. And I think we're fine. Yeah, we're good. So champion item spells. Let's go for the champion item. So Mirror Mage. This is fine. All right, so this gives us 4 cost reduction because it's summoning 2 units. It's both making Sigils of the Storm, so this is actually a net positive to make because it's costing us 3 mana, but it's giving us 4 cost reduction, so I think it's worth it.
What do you see?
Oh no, the sigils are... We don't even move for the sigils. Didn't even think about that. Let's just attack with this one.
Meet them head on.
I spared
Yeah, math isn't mathing.
Got it. Something to reflect upon.
All right, let's drop our Volibear.
Entrail, but never flowers.
They are less satisfying. I wield the
Do you like what you see?
All right. Let's go here.
Given
All right, Galio could die. Crown Guard looks tempting, though. Do we want to go for that? We might actually wait until the sigil actually goes off. Actually, those are going to be really big sigils. Yeah, let's just blast.
now.
Sure.
I'm awake. What's the magic about?
All right, GG. Wrathful Rider is actually great. It's Titanic. It's pretty cheap. Yeah, Wrathful Rider is nice. One of the best Titanic units to grab. Let's go for the Nomad Medallion just so he's even cheaper. And let's actually get rid of the Unscarred Reaver. I don't think we're ever really going to need to play this. Although we could get rid of the Shield. Are we ever going to play Shield? Probably no. Let's go for Aurelion Soul. I think let's get rid of She Who Wanders, and we can hold on to the rest. All right, so no champion. Let's go for the entreat. There we go. Looks good.
Tremble before thou killing light.
All right, so we could attack, but we could save her for later. Gallia would probably die, though. Yeah, I think let's just drop Crown Guard. We're going to burn the attack token, but the double kills would be worth it.
Thread cutter.
Yeah, I do just hear Bread Cutter as well.
Ready for a beatdown. Let us turn this tundra red. I cannot whose blood is spilled.
Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that every time she's getting summoned, we're also getting our attack token.
Whose blood is spilled.
They're out of mana, so let's just build out our board. Let's drop our Galio.
Blooded whelps.
GG.
Wield the
Garen at home, pretty much. All right, that was a lot of fun. As far as a 6-star, it is great. It's actually probably one of my favorite 6-stars. At least I think it's, as far as fun, it's in like the top half of 6 stars. As far as actual power, it's probably in the bottom half, but it does make Volibear feel a lot better, and he's already a very solid champion. And it actually has some pretty interesting synergies that we didn't really notice before, because since your sigils are technically summon effects, they're more powerful than you'd really expect. But Volibear 6-star, really enjoying it. He was already one of my favorite champions, and this just makes him even better.